now it's on YouTube. Fucking 5
See, I
seconds
play
away.
part of Tank, but like, I don't know if that's YouTube copyrighted or not.
Fuck if I know. What isn't on YouTube anymore?
You know.
There's a lot of stuff that you can't get on YouTube. That I want to watch.
Well, sorry to hear that, my friend.
Pay barriers. And copyright infringement laws.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a way to like look at stuff like that has already been has been like taken down. You could find it. I don't remember how to do it, but if you look it up, you probably can do it. I've done it before.
A fan dub of the Gurren Lagann movies. That is.
It was on YouTube before. You could probably find it. Yeah.
It was, yeah. It's pretty fucking buried though. This was a long time ago. It was taken off.
Oh, I bet it was probably like as long as I don't know if you guys ever found this, but like Fooly Cooley's 6 episodes used to be on YouTube, like total, like the whole entire thing used to be on YouTube.
Fooly Cooley, the sucky.
This is way before. Wow, this is way before the fucking you know, the whole everyone making money from YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Alternate was kind of disappointing.
The early
Probably
days
like-
of YouTube were really nice when you could just like
they were.
watch episodes of your anime in 3 video segments that were all like 10 minutes apiece.
Mhm.
We all remember those good old days. We all do.
Yep.
Making ginormous ass playlists for Hunter x Hunter and whatnot. Loved it. The good old days.
Actually, you know one thing I do appreciate for the Fako Summer 2018 rerun?
What?
Instead of every fucking random servant contributing more towards the event drops you need to progress the story.
Did I?
It like, oh, Artoria help get you more food, but fucking some other saber gets you more, or what, lumber.
Yes, the
Yeah, you're talking about the reason why I didn't bother with it. Yep.
And now, every fucking class has a specific, so... Oh, hey, sabers, all sabers get you more, iron now.
Did something happen?
Archers will get you all water.
Well, that's what you need to find
The only
out.
problem is getting food. That is berserkers and fucking rulers.
It's not that hard.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, but again, berserkers, sure, they do more damage to everything, but everything also does more damage to them.
You obviously have never seen Heracles, have you?
No, I've used a few Heracleuses.
They can't die.
Somehow I managed to get a Heracles dead.
Usually they can't ever die.
Yo, Benitez, what is up?
For some reason, it's not even saying that I can't like see your video. Maybe I'll go out of YouTube real quick because I thought you hadn't even started. Oh, there it is. Wizards and Books.
To be fair, it didn't show up in my feed, so I had to search the channel, grab it from there, and then continue on.
I see. Alright, I can see now.
Oh, hello there, Sora.
Well, at least you didn't forget me this time.
You're home.
Oh, hey, Benitez! Do you want to get pissed off at me again?
Hey, hello. You're not in
You might as well
trouble,
say both.
but I thought something odd
Wait, what
must
was
be
the other
going on.
one?
The Fate one and the Opera one.
I don't think he cares about the Opera Anima one, but I am gonna say
Oh, I
both.
don't know. Remember when I said the Dragon of the Lost one and you still said fuck you?
Oh, we've got trouble, all right.
Okay, so in Opera Anima, Benitez, the new banners EX had a free pull for the first one, and I got it. Oh, okay, Okay, then you're not gonna be too mad because I picked her up in 3 tickets.
Wow, who's this?
Oh, okay. I got Musashi.
It's okay. He's my friend.
Hi, I'm Sora.
It's always strange to see a Heffalump.
Nice to meet you. Ah.
Oh, you're talking about one of the two shit right now.
Pepperin', sassafras.
Poor
Pop her out a
Gopher.
little louder, why don't you?
Oh,
Eeyore died.
Gopher, I'm sorry.
Did Eeyore really die?
I kinda
No.
like it when the ground gets bouncy.
You might as well
I
have.
suppose if
You're just
something
not
has to
in it.
bounce.
Well, I mean, like, I can believe that, like, they added a new character. They might have took out the manically depressed one.
Might have.
Maybe he took himself out.
Eeyore would do that.
Okay, that was good, man. Or he might have taken himself. Oh god, that's good.
I've been told I have my moments.
Me too, me too. I want to bounce.
Oh yes, it is time for bouncing.
Hey, kid, you're causing mini earthquakes by bouncing. Maybe cool it down a sec.
Rabbit's trouble is hard.
That was literally the whole
Before you
entire
actually
issue.
kill him.
Well, thank you.
That was like the
for
whole entire
remembering my
issue when he was
plight,
actually in the show.
Better late than
If I remember
never.
correctly.
I did not watch.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I fell
Would
off
anyone
Winnie the
else
Pooh a
care to
very
remember
long
why
time
we're
ago.
here?
Well, you
As
know,
I recall,
when you
we
watch
came
fucking
to
children's
help you with
cartoons
your
when you're a
garden,
child, you know?
Rabbit. After which, perhaps you'll invite us in
If I
for a
saw an
snack or
interesting,
two
like,
for me.
video on YouTube about it,
I've
like,
got over
I
four,
would watch
We'll see
it.
about that, Pooh. Now,
over
go on in, if you
430
please.
Saint Courts,
You
and
can
then
help
I've
too,
got
Sora.
like
What?
another
Me too?
20 something or so in
Did you get like
fragments.
this 10 per each singularity you've eaten?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I think that's
Okay.
a lucky emblem.
Yep.
And I have none.
That's because you don't play Fate. So you're smart.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
Goddamn game just wants your money.
Nice.
And what else is new?
Um,
Oh yeah,
since
it's
before
definitely believable.
Musashi, the
What?
Let's see.
Vanitas asked me how long I've been saving. I did 2 pulls. The last 2 pulls I used my Synchron's on was back when Okito was the banner raid up for the Nobu event. So it's been a while.
See, I have been saving myself, but like at the same time, I haven't really cared to get in,
Do you suppose there's any way
so that makes you lose a lot.
You lose a lot, but at the same time you can save. I forgot where the fuck I'm going. I know what I.
Kind of like the
guess
record keeper problem.
Oh god, I need to get back on that problem. I'm still kind of
Vegetable
pissed,
garden is right over there.
pissed that I didn't do the one thing. So
Alright, now there's a Tifa and Zack awakening.
I know I'm talking about for the last event when we had the fucking Terra Awakening banner.
Well, you know. Just can't win them all.
No, you can't. Okay, what do I got?
Nope.
I got this one, so let's send it
There we go.
right up to there.
More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Go.
God, I hate these mini games.
I mean, they got worse. The Winnie the Pooh mini games used to not be mobile games, so now they are.
Yeah, they got worse.
That sucked.
Well done.
Huh.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Don't worry, Rabbit. I leave your You're garlic around. The black. Blah.
Oh, I take it he knew about Tama Lancer because, fucking, you put her on your thing.
No, I
On your
didn't.
support. Oh, actually, no, then.
He said, Benita said he spent, like a shit ton of tickets for her last year.
Dude, you spend, like, a little bit of tickets to get everybody, so who even cares?
Yeah. I didn't have to use those 10 tickets, I just wanted to.
Impressive. This is what tickers do best.
Still really haven't beaten my luck, though, because I got fucking...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't fucking top getting goddamn Aerith and fucking in Mobius. What? I thought the goddamn anniversary free one pull. You got one free summon a day, and this motherfucker gets it's, you know, the most coveted Supreme card at the fucking time, and even then I'm still willing to bet it's one of the best. It's, as far as the, oh my god, I can't fucking word, support Supreme cards, I'm still convinced it's the best, because I only ever see people with either fucking Aerith or the goddamn Warriors of Light.
There we go.
And it's mostly Aerith!
Well, I can kind of piss you off further. I actually got, the Xehanort Supernova Plus from the tickets.
Gather these.
Which Xehanort?
Well done.
The newest one.
This is what tickers do best. Allow me.
I don't really know what it looks like. It's the one from 3.
Azure just prays really hard to RNGesus, that's all.
Again, which is Xehanort? There's a Kingdom Hearts 3 Supernova Pluses.
It's like the newest one. The one that recently just came out.
I haven't been in all fucking day!
Nice.
I wish I had got Kyrie from it, that would have pissed you off.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Wait, is
Even
it
though I don't
Kingdom Hearts 3 Old Man Xehanort as a reverse power?
Say we've earned a rest.
Reverse power, yeah.
I already have that.
Wait, not reverse power. I think it's reverse power. Yeah, it is, yeah.
And he's just sitting there in his kind of classic Xehanort pose with his arms off to the side and his fingers curled up. Yeah, I already have that one.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yes, you have that one, but I got it from like a ticket drop.
What a harvest.
Okay.
And thanks to Sora's help.
RNGesus.
I got multiple fucking not EX pluses.
Yes, quite right.
Supernova
Thank you,
pluses from
Sora.
fucking the ticket drop for some reason. It was just constantly giving me
Yeah, I got a good amount of Supernovas and like
There's
one or
more
two
bouncing in
pluses
farm work.
from from those tickets. Then again, when the tickets can pull literally every goddamn medal in the fucking game.
Excuse me, Rabbit.
I also got this weird thing which is like Riku and a Kupo.
Might you have some honey to go with them?
And now's not the time.
Riku and a Moogle.
If I
Send me
give
a
you any
screenshot of
honey
that
here,
shit.
I'll just end up with a
When I
And
traded, when I
or
sold it, it gave me
in.
500
Is
gems.
Riku inside of the
No, it's
Moogle?
weird.
Looks
It's
like
with
your
the Moogle.
problem solved.
Damn it.
When I sold
I'll
it, it
be
gave
on
me
my way.
500 gems.
solved.
You're like, I don't know what it did, but I sold it.
We still need to harvest the fruit.
Yeah, when I sold it, it gave me fucking 500
Won't you
gems.
stay, Sora?
I swear to goodness, so many barbarians in D&D make the same decision based on their intelligence stat.
Like, I
Yeah.
saw it had no like ability, so I read it and it's like, oh, to sell this to get gems. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
I didn't know what the fuck it
Fruit
did.
is over.
But hey, 500 gems, and I was able to do a draw.
There's the falling price deal that literally is just handing out Supernova Pluses like they're fucking candies.
No, not really. It's 3 draws.
3 draws
I like
compared to
candies.
the normal 5 or 10. You
Speaking
gotta
of
remember
candy,
that
I
one.
did get some.
Normally, oh hey, you want the Mercy medal from this banner, which we do have? Okay, that's 10 draws of the banner.
I like Mercy.
Let's get gardening.
These ones falling, I don't remember
There
that.
we go.
He wants oranges himself, okay.
I hope you've left the ones
I'll avoid your oranges as much as I can. Hey, I said as much as I can, never that I would do it good! That was bad! Oh god! Stay close!
Allow me.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you. Well done. I hope you've left the
Hey,
ones
Humplepuff! Heffalumpolis! You'd be really good right now!
Do it. It's this.
Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go!
I think I'll gather these. Perfect.
Oh shit, I just smacked like a good amount of those.
Take those. Get that. Thank you.
Oh god!
That's actually really cool. You know, I think I've shown you Guys Revive, right? The Gays Revive, right? That guy from Kamen Rider Zeo.
I'm pretty sure.
You've left the ones I
It's the guy who can go from speed form to power form.
Yeah, I think he did.
I'll gather these. Keep at it.
They're making a figure of him, and he just like he's both forms. All you do is switch the parts. That's pretty fucking cool. How much is that gonna cost?
They made a parody of him in Dragon Ball Super.
Impressive.
I mean, I don't know how, because it's recent, but okay. I mean, it's not even a new
Any
idea.
Sentai character, dude. Just think any Sentai character.
You've left the ones
I
I
thought
And
it
it's-
was like fucking...
And it
I
goes
thought it
more.
was Jacko.
I think I'll gather these. Here we go.
He was already like a Sentai
Allow me.
spoof.
Yeah, he's got a speed form, a power form.
Thank you.
Fought
Or you know,
Vegeta
the
for a
whole
second.
Jiren squad.
What's this?
Thanks.
Jiren's alright, but he's
He
not
was
like
so goddamn boring! Also, no,
Agreed.
I don't really have anyone in particular I'm saving up for, so I'm just gonna keep saving.
Oh, I bet I'm fucking banned from Toku Collectibles. I guarantee fucking to it.
Oh, I'd be surprised. If you weren't, I would be shocked.
I don't know, man. They say Ami Ami bans you, like, oh, you don't pay for your order, yeah, they ban you. I've been fucking banned and brought back 9 times, so I'm not worried.
Yes. Look at all this marvelous fruit.
Oh, it's lovely.
I am not fucking worried about that
Lucky
shit.
loves fruit.
You know, Rabbit, I find that fruit
All
always
of the
tastes
marvelous
better
fruit.
with a little honey.
You're right.
fruits of
Billy.
thy labor.
It certainly does.
Actually, I got one good thing about that, is like, people don't really give a fuck about Kamen Rider Zeo.
I'll search
Which is
closer
good.
to the soil.
That means
Dude,
the
it's
fucking
Kamen
things will
Rider.
sell. You say that, you don't even know.
Could you
You
help
don't
me
even
find
know how
Flower
popular
Patch?
Kamen Rider
A
is,
surprise for
especially in Japan.
A surprise?
This is America, dude.
It's popular here too. Not as big a following, but it's popular. Not
I would
as big as
argue
Ultraman,
that
I think.
Ben 10's Ultraman Tiga like parody spoof like version was probably more popular over here.
I don't know, you kind of have to watch Kamen Rider, and that's like a whole different thing. Even Garrett knows.
It's pretty hard to watch Kamen Rider at all.
My tumbler's getting warm.
Is it
Yeah,
on
you gotta
TV?
pirate.
Hope you've left the ones I have.
You gotta torrent it.
Perfect.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not.
Well, they don't sell it yet. Now they're selling Ultraman. The Ultraman
Ultraman!
series is being sold now over
They
here.
used to.
Delicious.
Oh, if you're going off that Kamen Rider, I understand, but no.
Yeah,
It's way
Ultraman was like the only Kamen Rider that was like really released in English that I know of.
The word you're looking for is Tokatsu.
Go!
Or Sentai or some shit like that.
No, you were right the first time. Tokatsu.
That's what I thought.
Delicious.
you. Well done.
I'm sorry, I'm just a weed.
Look at that.
I don't know, is it a really good story?
Hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Some. You have to know, there's like fucking... God, there's so many fucking rider shows. There's like a show a year.
Somebody stand for me.
Are they all linked, kind of like Gundams?
Depends by generation. Like, there was the Showa, which was the first one. That was like in the fucking 90s/80s.
Yeah.
Then there's Heisei, which is the current one. And the new ones, I don't fucking know, but it's after this year. In 2020.
So there's 3.
It's not shows, though. Then you get, like... Fucking...
He's talking dude! You know how Godzilla was broken up into... The fans break Godzilla up into the different eras? It's like that.
No. Actually, I don't.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, holy shit, you got to learn something today.
Think about season, like a season of an anime. Think of each one as like a different season, but it's not. But it's a different. It's not the same show.
Jesse, do you remember Power Rangers?
Yes.
Thank you. That'll help.
Basic concept. Follow the basic Power Rangers formula after in space. Is how every season was a different team.
Yeah.
It's basically that. Holy shit, I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, you're on a time limit, dude.
Well, I had to stop and explain it to you,
You
so...
actually gonna run out of time?
You didn't have to stop and explain it. You could have explained it and
You
still
could have
played.
run out of time. What a fucking loser.
I didn't in the end.
Nah,
the
he didn't
water
run out
one's
of
gonna be
time.
fun. The water one, where you gotta make sure they don't fall in the water, is gonna be fun.
He already did that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that you can't do this
Wow.
one.
Yeah, it's the second one.
It's the very second one. You can't do the flower one until after you've done that.
I call bullshit, you kinda can.
It's your reward for
Nope.
being such a big
No.
help.
Not when you're first here. Not when you're first visiting.
That's the part I didn't think about.
When you're 1st visiting, you have to do them in order. Afterwards, you can do it however you want.
Really? Why?
And it'll give you a random assortment of vegetables or fruit, depending on which one you
Nectar
do.
means honeybees.
The only ones time I come back is for more honey.
Yeah, that's because it's the only way to get honey.
Lovely.
I know.
Like the pretty colors.
I want
I
to
don't
know
understand
how
putting
high
on
a level you have
fucking
to get, you know, a decent amount of honey.
I don't
So, you know
know.
the gimmick in Zeo, right? Like how it's watches?
They're both an even higher than me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Only vaguely, dude. I'm gonna lie. I didn't bother to. The only thing that Kamen Rider I bothered to retain is the one dude who's a god.
Remember, like, they fucking pressed the button on that, like, look at that clock looking thing and they put it on their belt, that
Oh,
thing?
yeah. Yeah.
You can buy those for, like, every fucking rider in existence. I don't see why, though, because it doesn't do shit without the belt. And they cost, like, usually $25 a piece.
Why is it that you went away?
And the belt was, like, I think 80, but now people are...
Oh my god.
That's what you meant by your home.
Yeah, you did, right? Like, this is a kid's
When I
toy.
had a rumbly in my tumbly, it's
Not
very
just
hard.
that,
No,
but
it's
the
not a
Kamen
kid's toy.
Rider,
That's $80.
the Kamen Rider morphing belt, I can't take it seriously because all I see is just one massive, very cheap lump of plastic. I would be a horrible
see
villain
that
because
saved
I
as well.
can't. I would not be able to take them seriously until the moment they morph. It's like, shit, I'm already.
You've seen X-Age, right?
Why is
That thing does look like a fucking piece of plastic.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
The only ones that don't are like the oldest riders, like in Heisei.
From now on,
That makes sense.
Those ones look good.
no going away.
Of course, I think like even Kamen Rider Blade's belt goes for like $300 nowadays. Jesus. Yeah, people buy it on eBay. Like I've seen them sell. I have actually
People
watched
don't fuck around with
auctions.
Kamen Rider, apparently.
Well, they like to collect the belts, which is weird. They collect it and they like put it on like a cylinder, and that's that. There's even fucking YouTube channels that like review them, and I'm like, wow, this guy spent so much money.
Not gonna lie, the closest to any toy review I've ever done is one for the Dragon Zord, and like 2 for the Dragon Daggers, and for 2 different Dragon Daggers, and that's about it. And no wait, I did a few for following this one dude who was doing reviews of the classic Digivolving Digimon.
See, since I order stuff in America that comes from Japan, I get it like a week later. Or a month later. I kind of just use those reviewers as like a, do I actually want this? Like, oh, is this Gundam kit gonna be fucking absolute garbage? Which some have been, and I've lucked out because of that.
Something's happened to me.
Yeah, I collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I guess.
Merlin, I don't ever want to lose my friends.
That's like my toy that I've retained since childhood.
I haven't.
I had a bunch of those till I moved, so my parents threw them all away.
I would be so pissed.
I was. They threw away that, and they threw away like all my Bionicles.
Oh god,
that one's painful.
Mom and Dad would not hear it from like the end of it if they threw away my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like they know. Even throughout high school, I still fucking played. Like, yo, those are my cards, man. Don't fuck with my cards.
I remember Code saw like that fucking Bionicle dragon I made.
That was fucking awesome.
It was. That thing got thrown away too. It took forever.
Well, yeah.
It took forever. Had like a working mouth and everything, and nope. Because I collected the shit out of those when I was younger.
I gotta cook some more right now, guys. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go back and pirate it up some more.
We brought some ingredients.
I made the little.
But did you show off the Merlin cutscene?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
You wanna know the best part, Stoney? I forgot I hadn't done this until I accidentally triggered it yesterday. Ezra, you remember, you were fucking there with me when that happened.
Cooking?
No, the Merlin cut and 100 Acre Woods thing.
Yeah, he just walked into it and was like, oh no.
I completely forgot until it happened.
He blanked so hard.
Honestly, it's completely missable. Like, I was considering not doing it, but I was like, do I get any abilities from this? And I couldn't remember if I didn't or not. So I did it.
Okay, we're gonna stop.
And I didn't get any abilities or nothing. I was like, wow, this is a waste of my time.
Good amount of Gundam dance. Gundam dances. Yes.
$170 for a fucking ring?
Yeah, there are random cooking ingredients. Plus honey.
That's $170 for a Common Rider Wizard Flame style ring. Aha.
I have absolutely nothing to goddamn say about that.
It's a lot of money for that.
I was gonna say, that's a fuck ton of money! I have nothing to goddamn say about that!
Oh, they make Transformers Beast Wars stuff.
Transformers! More than meets the eye!
I never watched Beast Wars. Any good?
Oh, dude, that was my fucking jam!
One of the best. One of the fucking best Transformers.
See, I kind of started with, I don't remember what the fuck's called. I believe Armada, right? Code,
The CGI has not aged well.
It wasn't
But it's
CGI, it
still
was
good.
hand-drawn. It was like fucking... Might not be
Hotshot
Armada,
was one of our main ones, right?
Hotshot was like a yellow
Yes,
car.
that's Armada.
Are you sure it's Armada?
Yes. Hotshot's in the
Honestly,
Minicrons, right?
Hotshot is in a lot of them.
Yes, that's Armada.
But he's like a yellow sports car.
Yup, that's
It has, like, a
Armada.
visor.
Armada is actually part of a trilogy series.
Yeah, Armada, then Energon, then...
Armada,
something
Energon, Cybertron.
Cybertron,
yeah, those are the ones
yeah.
I watched. Armada, Energon, and Cybertron. Those are the ones I watched.
I watched.
Those were good.
I didn't watch all of Energon. I got up to the part where Unicron is an active force again.
I didn't watch all of Armada. I watched half of Armada. Not Armada. Cybertron.
Seeing Unicron for the first time is what made me watch Transformers. I was like, oh my god, that's a planet transformer. Jesus.
Which, BT Dubs, we do see Unicron in mentioned. He is mentioned one time, and we actually do see him in his planet form in Beast Wars.
Ooh.
Okay, I thought for a second they were going to say Bay movies, but
It's been so long since I've seen Beast Wars, I have no recollection.
It is the same episode where Starscream Spark comes to the planet and possesses Waspinator.
I see, okay.
Which, the confusing part to me is, Starscream Spark becomes indestructible in the future, but Beast Wars takes place technically before G1 actually starts. In fact, it's actually...
I'm not really too sure on timelines with Transformers, because they've got a
It is
multiverse.
fucking nuts! They've got a goddamn multiverse for a fucking reason. But, it is actually a plot point for one episode, because Megatron leaves his future descendants a golden disc that contains information, and that Megatron found before he and the Decepticons lost the war. And his descendant, one of his descendants, the Predacon leader, fucking Megatron, because of course his name is Megatron, finds it and uses the information in the disc to first prove to see he can affect the future by destroying what would become a large mountain, before it ever became a large mountain. And then he goes to the base of the Gen 1 on Autobots and murders them all to drastically change the future.
wasn't Megatron in that like a T-Rex?
Yes! He was a T-Rex, and then he becomes a motherfucking dragon!
And Optimus is like a gorilla.
Yep, Optimus Primal.
And he becomes like a gorilla with all the other ones combined into him, I think.
A gorilla tank jet. I am not making this shit up. I actually did have the transforming figure for second half Optimus Primal, which was the tank jet gorilla.
You can't make up.
God, that was great.
You should watch Jobby the Hong sometimes. He reviews those. He's kind of like, I don't know if you know who Filthy Frank is, but he's kind of like him mixed with toy reviews. It's pretty good.
We did it.
Like, it's a comedy shit. It's like, you know, he's doing toy reviews, but it's comedy shit. He's actually pretty funny.
That was an excellent. So it's, yep, okay.
I don't think Jiren's worth fucking $83. No, sir.
Jiren is not that great.
Not many things are worth $83 to me.
Oh, I understand that.
Shit! I failed.
Well, one of the things they're like listing is like a big bonus. It's the fact he can hold up Goku. Huh.
What?
Like he can grab Goku's head and hold him up.
Damn it!
Sorry.
Ah, shit, I
You
ran
know,
out
it's
of
really
butter,
not much
too.
of an achievement.
Oh shit, I need butter for this one too, don't I?
That's just like weight.
Mm-hmm. And really, not all that much. That's like 375, 380 pounds maximum.
I don't even think that much.
Probably not, but I'm like just over-exaggerating the fuck out of muscle is more than fat, and Goku is a pure sack of beefcake.
Okay, let's try this one and not fuck it up, shall we?
You'll find a way.
It's me, I wouldn't doubt that.
You always find a way.
All right, we did it.
Do not doubt my ability to fuck shit up!
Is it over yet? Is Hickman there? That's like keep hearing, like, Hickman's gonna fix X-Men comics, and we'll fucking see. Let's put it that way.
Honestly, they can't fix the movies.
Oh, the movies are beyond fixable, but I'm talking comics.
Yeah, but we already knew the movies were beyond fixable.
Anniversary.
You know, everybody, like, they don't... I feel like nobody truly talks a lot about DC's fucking animation, and they do a splendid job.
DC's animated movies are fucking... A lot of them are fucking brilliant.
Oh,
the
yes.
The problem is the DC EU.
Yeah.
That is some weak shit.
They have a really good DC animated universe, believe it or not.
Their animated universe, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just got on into Young Justice. It's another spin-off show. It's got its own contained universe, but it's stupid good. I also finished off all of the Son of Batman movies with Teen Titans Judea's Contract the other day, and I really love that since they've been doing everything on the DC streaming service, it's gotten a lot more A-rated.
Oh.
Like, for real. Starfire and Nightwing, yeah, they be fucking.
Yeah, what else is new?
They talk about it. Well, I mean, Nightwing doesn't, but Starfire does, because apparently on Tamaran, that sort of thing is just really open to their people culturally.
Don't remind me for one thing they did for a while. Just don't.
Yeah, doesn't she get, like, can't you learn different languages from kissing them?
Yeah, she can.
Yeah.
Figured.
Just give me a kiss and I'll know your language. Very intimate species.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, no matter how intimate or not intimate your species is, that would be a fucking very useful thing to have.
Oh, extremely.
Kinda
so with the Blue Scarab, that instantly translates all languages for you.
Yeah, but I'd rather, you know, be able to... Yeah, sure, what, 12 seconds of awkward, and then, oh, hey, I can actually apologize in your native language perfectly without having to rely on a translator.
You just want to smooch foreign babes, and you know it.
No, I want to be able to speak more languages. Because I really don't care about that shit. And you know me, and you've known me long enough to know I really don't.
Let's see.
Okay, I didn't get it.
I honestly really like that one. That one's one of my favorites.
Let's see.
Which one?
The one on top of the tram.
Back off.
That's
it looks really
one
nice.
Fine. The one on the tram.
I also really like the one in Toy Story where you gotta line up with 3 balls in order to make it a Mickey Mouse head. That one's pretty creative. I really like that one.
That one was creative. I do appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I kind of hate about fucking trying to follow any Marvel comics is like you can't just follow one comic now. It'll go from one comic, they'll go into another comic, then they'll go back to the comic you were just reading, and it's fucking...
That's their marketing scheme.
It is their marketing scheme. It's awful.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't just
hello.
read X-Men, right? You gotta read fucking Uncanny X-Men and Astonishing X-Men and fucking it's all connected somehow, even though it makes no
By the
fucking
way,
sense how it is.
speaking of Marvel Comics, did you actually watch that video I sent you, Azure?
Damn
it! Ah!
What?
I'm gonna have to go get more
What'd you
honey.
do?
I only
I was
got
really
that.
hoping you had to get another cherry.
No, thank God. Never again, Sherry man.
You say that. Actually, that wouldn't be that as hard. You just have to go halfway and you're good.
You know me.
Yeah, I know.
You know me.
But isn't like the fruits tart like the best, or no?
I don't remember. I only made it once and I never fucking used it.
You can't make that yet. You gotta get the other two fruits.
I was talking about on my main file.
Oh.
There we go.
Right here.
I have to get like 5 more things of honey. Like 5 more things of honey. I will do that off stream though. I've wasted enough of your time.
Why did you send me a message
time.
when I joined?
Because I didn't actually think you got the message yet. I mean, the invite yet. Because I didn't know if you were just off doing something with your phone or not.
I wasn't.
Alright, let's go beat a Filipino hooker to death with a giant bludgeoning weapon that can turn into swords because magic. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, if that had started
hitting the hell out
after...
of Filipinos, man.
If that had started after I finished the sentence, I would have been... That would have just been... It would have just been great.
Yeah.
They really fucking hate it when you call them Mexican, too. It's hilarious.
Okay.
I knew this one Filipino guy, his name was Mike. I was warned not to ask him if he's Mexican before meeting him because he's Filipino.
Oh.
What'd you say?
No, I'm talking about the chat. You go ahead.
But yeah, I was warned not to ask him if he's Mexican because he's Filipino and he takes offense to it. So when I met him, I was like, yeah, it's a good thing you're Mexican.
That's the very first goddamn thing you fucking did. That's the first goddamn thing you did. I know you well enough to know. You were forewarned, so that's the first fucking thing he did.
It was fantastic too. You should have seen the look on his face. He was like both a mix of astonished and pissed at the same time. He didn't know what to do with himself.
It is nice to see people get like that.
Yeah, I've lifted heavier than a wooden pallet for you.
How much did that sandbag weigh? Like 50 pounds?
Sandbags aren't that much.
Wait, what sandbag?
I don't know. You're right. I don't. It's most likely not 50 pounds. I have no idea how much that sandbag. You know the one I'm talking about, Sony.
You mean the one in karate?
Yeah.
It was like 40 pounds probably. The one that used to hold water in it, that was a lot heavier. But unfortunately, someone broke that before we really got a chance to go into it.
Ah.
Yeah. I forget his name. It was the black belt that would come like maybe once every couple of months or so.
You forgot his name. I never learned it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot his name. I learned it. He really liked talking to me for some reason. I think it's because we both like to solve Rubik's Cubes.
Weird thing to connect with, cool.
Yeah, I like Rubik's Cube.
I understand that I'm probably not ever gonna be one of those people that can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 20 seconds, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, so much.
It's really just, you know, something to keep me slightly occupied, so I quite enjoy it. I understand I'm never going to be able to had a record with it, but...
I've solved the 3x3 and the 4x4. I don't do it a whole lot though. It's not like I'm a speed cuber or any silly shit like that.
Same.
You know how to solve them.
You should talk to my brother King. He'd call you kind of a pussy for saying that you can't, that you're that sore for lifting that much. That used to be his fucking job all the time, lifting heavy ass shit.
Whatever. Whatever you're used to.
Ow. Right. Can't change while I'm down here!
Like, the whole fucking cooking job.
I'll tell you what I fucking hate about my job is telling people to do their job. That is the worst.
Really?
Yes, like, getting on people to do their fucking job is seriously the worst, is like the bane of my existence.
Wow, why did you just go off and fucking get hit by a fish? Like, god damn it.
Wow! Great tracking! Just...
I'm telling you, the lock-on in this game needs to be better.
Was that a goddamn wellspring gem?
Did you make sure to lift with your legs, not with your back? Because that hurts you more than anything else.
Yeah. Legs, nigga, the legs! I gotta yell at Aaron for that, too. He's got a messed up back because he always lifts with his fucking back. Goddamn grease trap.
Fucking dumbass!
Yeah. Like, seriously, it's not even like 40 pounds, and you should see his face. Like, it's all red and contorted. I'm like, dude, use your legs.
Even I fucking understand lift with the goddamn legs.
I don't know, he'll just fucking strong arm it and just be all fucking red in the face and shit. It's seriously hilarious because you see people that are like an eighth of his size just do it no problem.
As long as you're remembering proper form, it's not that bad, but fuck.
I see you, those calisthenics, King. Those will get you. Yeah, holding stuff up for a while, yeah, that'll get you. I see you.
It doesn't really matter how strong you are, as the weight kind of gets to you.
Yeah, it really does.
Hold 4 pennies on your fingertips for 2 hours.
Okay, I think I like pinch your finger now.
I think I'm not.
That sounds like a type of torture.
He gets it! He gets it!
Kind of like taking like a fucking pencil and squeezing it in between your 2 index fingers. As hard as you can.
Rise.
When it comes to torture, I've honestly always thought of like things that would be very long lasting, you know what I mean? Like, why not remove someone's sight or their vocal cords?
Like, you could totally do the whole,
because they can fucking adapt to that. If I'm gonna go out of my way to fucking torture your ass, you better believe I'm gonna make sure you're gonna be begging for death for months to come. After I'm finally done.
Yeah, see, but they won't even be able to beg for death when you take out their vocal cords, or their sight, or their hearing.
Yes, but they can adapt to that.
Oh, that's fine. Like, go ahead and live in a dark world. That's what I want you to remember me.
Have you ever heard of like a guy who was tortured, and what they did was kind of they blindfolded him and they made him think he was bleeding out to death, but what that really was like a water, like running water dripping.
Oh god, that's beautiful.
His brain kind of killed him.
Yep.
Oh man.
And yes, it was. Fucking mothers. I need like 7 more of those, so keep dropping them, assholes.
The human psyche is like a really easy thing to fuck with.
It's fucking nuts!
Oh yeah.
It's kind of one of the reasons why psychology fascinates me, but like, I wouldn't want a job in the psychology field.
Oh yeah!
I just want more knowledge about it, that's about it. Even though I know I'd have to take like college courses and
I took the very basic ones.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, the ones that you get options for, I always went for psych stuff.
He didn't do basic though, he did like the harder stuff. Because it really fascinates him.
Dude, like, being a human lie detector is wonderful.
Yeah, especially when you know how to read people too.
That's basically what the class was on, was like, because like psychological business negotiations, like we had a freaking ex-drill sergeant as our instructor. That was wonderful. It seriously was, like, as a part of like my whole like college experience, that was one of the most valuable things that I've gotten.
Well, it's not as useless as general school because they teach you like a lot of shit you don't really need.
Oh yeah. And I love the fact he didn't use the book. Like, when you go to college, never ever buy the books until like your second or third time in class to find out if you really need them or not.
That figures.
Yeah, and he didn't use the book at all, so I just didn't even buy it.
Then wait. Back to the workshop.
I've always wondered, like, what would happen if you took pictures of all those Moogle items before they, like, popped up in their thing.
It doesn't count, I think.
Whew, that'd just suck.
Well, I know it doesn't count, because I actually took a picture of the fucking Frozen Palace and it didn't count.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have a picture of the cactar already, it doesn't count.
I see.
Go back.
What I'm doing is mostly building up my team ones because I don't want to have to go back and remember that.
Yeah.
Because that one is like the only one they actually do bother to. Oh hey, you already have them, some of them done? Well, yeah, we'll count those.
What'd you do, King? Like, for your mate? I'm sorry to interrupt you, Garrick, but what did you do for your major? Sorry, go ahead.
It's like quiet because you forgot the code.
That was the wrong thing!
Granted, it doesn't really fucking matter.
Where?
Being honest.
Where?
Yeah.
Here! Okay.
Why did you go to college for?
What I'm thinking of going for is like either computer science or robot or technology.
Go computer sciences. That's good stuff right there.
Computer science, good. Like it's what I want to do.
Do you want to get into coding?
Well, not just coding. I want to like. I like just working with computers in general. Really.
I see. Tech support like stuff.
That's what I want to use.
It's very lucrative. You get lots of money in that.
Well, that's easy because there's a lot of dumb people who don't know fucking shit about computers.
Hey man, sometimes that stuff is complicated.
Yeah, but I absolutely
exactly.
love it when the solution is just turn it off and back on again.
He'll never answer that, but yeah, that's pretty funny.
Right?
But yeah, fucking Jesse, fuck Duel Links, man. Like, okay, they finally have Miracle Fusion, right?
You still play that?
I don't play it. I just sign in sometimes to see like if anything changed. And I was like, oh, they got Miracle Fusion. Maybe this game will actually playable.
Why would you ever think that
right?
Duel Links would ever be, you know, playable?
I don't know, but, you know, the catch is kind of like fucking... Okay,
it is playable. It's not enjoyable to my standards. That's what I'm saying.
Some people don't find it playable.
Oh yeah, definitely talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Yu-Gi-Oh!
But the catch is kind of, it's an SR, and you can only get one per fucking box. And a box is like 180 cards, and you have to either get it. If you get it in like the first pack, you're lucky, because then you just reset the pack and you can get another one. But you have to go through all the cards and shit again, but like, you know.
So you're praying RNGesus again.
Oh, you fucking are, because it's only 3 cards per pack in a 180 card box.
Oh shit!
And that's 50 fucking gems per pull.
See, what they needed to do was just like contact the guys at Dueling Network, be like, yo, we really appreciate what you guys be doing for us, we want to make a game. And they should have just made Dueling Network on fucking goddamn iPhone, on not iPhone, but any fucking item, or like smartphone. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
I get what you were trying to
thank you, Code.
I get what you were trying to say.
Are you talking real or fake Yu-Gi-Oh? Or real Yu-Gi-Oh or Duel Links?
Real Yu-Gi-Oh. Real Yu-Gi-Oh. Like Dueling Network was really, really nice.
It's kind of like what Yu-Gi-Oh Pro is. Or Yu-Gi-Oh Pro is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And God, a legend.
The simulators don't do shit though. They make you think you can get stuff, but you really can't. Especially when I was using the goddamn Fate Go simulator, and it took
weren't you using a goddamn Fate Go Gacha simulator,
yeah,
and it took you over 700 to get 1 5-star?
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, did you like open a booster box or some silly shit, King? Cause oh my god, Legend of Blue, like, whoa. Send that shit in to get graded. PSA that, my nigga. Oh my goodness, this guy got Exodia head out of Legend of Blue Eyes pack.
Nice.
And 2 Chaos Emperor Dragons. Send that shit in to be graded.
I know it's magic.
I still don't know if this is if you got it from real packs or fucking Duel Links. I think real packs.
Well, he said LOB, which is Legend of Blue Eyes. That's the first set in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh so, no! Yeah. Oh god, I forgot about the angler. Oh my god, I forgot about that fucking angler.
So yeah,
I see reprints. I get you. That's still some good stuff. Honestly, I'm wanting to get the new set that came out for the Heroes Revenge set. I want to get me a booster box of that, specifically just to get Cyberstein.
Is that like a fucking Elemental Heroes thing?
Well, Heroes in general, they've got Elemental Heroes. Since Stratos is off the ban list now, they reprinted Stratos in this set. They reprinted a lot of Destiny Heroes. They have some new Vision Heroes, which are really good. Well, they have like 2 Vision Heroes that are really good. You're really wanting to buy this set for the reprints, man. Like, that's where this set's value's at, is in the reprints.
Wow, Stratos off the ban list, though? That's crazy.
That's crazy good.
Yeah.
I might actually play.
Stratos is broken enough to get on the ban list to begin with.
I guess.
Oh, they are. They really are. Well, it's more so power creeping. Every deck imaginable has a piece of search that is just as strong, if not stronger, than Stratos. So it's more so like, why have it on the ban list still if it's been power corrupt to where it's not even that big of a deal anymore?
Or I mean, your whole entire deck's kind of a fucking search list. Stuff like that exists.
Oh yeah.
I knew we were good at that.
Hopefully I can get a Boral sword from that like Boral Sword is short printed in that. Like that's the only Link monster I'm really interested in getting from the set.
Oh, they're making like a new Boral structure deck to like make Borals better.
Buy 3 of those just to sell them. You get fucking... Dude, I seriously bought 3 of the Salamangreat structure decks simply just to get Ash. I mean, not Ash Blossom. Yeah, Ash Blossom, yeah.
They're definitely going up in price now. The fucking Salamangreat decks. Those ones are...
Oh yeah. Dude, it's a common Ash Blossom, yeah. Dude, that one card is seriously like $7 and the deck is worth 10. You get the rest of the cards practically for free.
Just like the Order of Spellcasters right now has a fucking bunch of staple cards in it.
Ooh, King plays Dark Magician. In my format, Dark Magician is especially scary.
Nice.
Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, as well as Eternal Soul, is a combo attack that protects both your front row and your back row from destruction.
My favorite's still Endymion. That's my favorite magician still.
Really?
Yeah,
they recently came out with a new spellcaster stuff for Endymion.
Yeah. I know, but I don't want to play it because it's a fucking pendulum. I don't understand how that works.
You can get into it. It's not the worst thing in the world.
And say not a damn thing.
I really enjoy this
video. I think it's better than fucking... I don't know who makes Pokemon cards. Maybe? No, they don't know. But like, I know they're at least better with packs than Pokemon cards are, because Pokemon are like fucking, what, 4 or 3 Japanese packs put together in one box.
I don't need more Droll and Lockbirds. I already got a set of those. If I don't play the archetype and there isn't something that I specifically want, I'm thinking about getting the reprint of the Dark World deck.
Yeah, but Order of Spellcasters needs King Cerberus to work.
Doesn't need it.
It helps a lot.
It does help a lot.
King Cerberus is like pretty expensive. Pretty expensive for a card. I don't know. I don't think Nintendo makes Pokemon cards. Do they? No. The Game Freak themselves?
I think Wizards of the Coast, but I'm not 100%.
I thought they were just Magic the Gathering cards.
I don't... Fuck. Okay, it's not that bad. It's more just like, I don't know what company makes them, you know? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I don't...
Yeah, like if it's Upper Deck or something, you know?
But I do know, like, from watching a bunch of Pokemon openings, like, they're always just they're always, like, I think fucking at least 10 trash cards and 2 good ones in every fucking pack.
The Pokemon Company is the one who prints them. It's the Pokemon Company.
Really now.
Yeah.
Good job, Duck.
Yes. Spam attack.
Well, it's not like I could spam magic.
And even then, isn't playing Pokemon kind of like playing Magic?
Yeah. Pokemon is dumbed down Magic.
I'm not a huge Magic fan.
Yeah.
I know how to play it, and I have played it in the past, but
There are a couple ways that you can play Magic in order to make it the game that you want, but you've really got to, you know...
But are you really going to do this?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, absolutely. I do the same thing, man.
It's only 10, though.
And?
Yeah, but it's 10 every time. It'll give you like 500, dude. Money.
If you could make a macro, you know, which I don't think works for controllers, but if it was on PSC, you could totally do that and just have it press triangle on its own.
Yeah, but it only works for X amount of time.
Yeah, it's not infinite. If it was infinite, people would have like put a rubber band there
because he's played Digimon Masters online, and usually people are literally just AFK with a macro just going at fucking monsters constantly.
Yep. Unless people are actually leveling.
I really don't think they fucking
Surprisingly, there's still quite a lot of people there.
It's always funny to see one of them die though, because they got too many mobs on them at once.
I love what King just said, the whole set rotation thing right there.
Although, Stoney, you want to know something that I've lately come to regret? Getting that one Blue Eyes out of that pack. Out of its, thing. You know the one with him? Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
the jump issue one.
I
shouldn't have. I regret that.
Oh, what, the jump
Honestly,
issue
all of those really old ones, because those protected from those like clear packs, those protected from moisture.
Yeah, I know.
That's actually how I got like a Stratos, was fucking the jump.
I was gonna say, that's how I got my Stratos. That's how I got
my first Stratos.
That's how I got all 3 Egyptian gods. Usable Egyptian gods.
12 Stratoses now.
I forgot I had to specify usable Egyptian gods, because the original Egyptian gods could not be played in a duel. They had their in border and back was the exact color of whatever god it was.
You know, those apparently exist in Duel Links now.
Really? The unusable gods?
And it's even possible to summon all 3 in one
totally usable. Yep, you've seen that video too, huh?
And I haven't seen the video, I've seen like the pop-up, you know what I mean? Like I saw the
for some
picture.
reason, like, those videos just pop up in your fucking feed. I'm not sure why.
That's because I watch other Yu-Gi-Oh! Related content, like Team APS and stuff like that.
Here's a boss fight I don't like. I really should have gone ahead and re-equipped Ultima. Blades.
I don't know, you should have seen him when he like shot the Mimic chest in fucking Borderlands. That shit was fun.
Oh god! I opened that shit and it's like, holy fuck, this thing's actually, you know, legit made me jump. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that mulligan. I like
the fucking like giant spiders. Those suck too.
Don't fucking bring up the spiders.
They got some fucking courage, the cowardly dog looking fucking spiders.
Jesus.
Don't bring up the spiders, please.
I've always liked Slifer the most out of all 3.
I have a question for King. Do you play like tournaments and whatnot? Like, do you actually like participate in competitive Yu-Gi-Oh?
Kind of doubting it.
Oh, honestly, right now the season is over, but like this has been one of the most diverse like seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh in a very long time. I see. In that case, the next things I say might be beneficial to you. I play in a format that's what we like to call the Player's Revenge format. We use the old-fashioned Yu-Gi-Oh board, so no link zones or nothing like that. No extra pendulum zones. The pendulum zones are like how Yu-Gi-Oh is now, with the last 2 with spell and trap card zones being your pendulum zones. You can only pendulum summon 2 cards out of your hand, and there is no going to the extra deck. Like pendulum monsters, they go to the graveyard.
Right, I can't use that! Okay, I do have that on. Yay.
Also, link monsters, like they're always, like if it's a 1 link, it's pointing forward straight north, you know? Like if it's 2, it's side to sides, if it's 3, it's north and side to sides, and so on, you know what I mean? And that's just how we like to play. Everything is encompassed. You can have 3 of anything in your deck, and before you and your opponent starts, you take out 5 cards from your opponent's deck. And you then substitute in other cards. You can't take the last copy of a card, and then you start dueling. Oh, and you can only have 5 cards that do burn damage in your deck. And all win condition cards are banned. That's the only ban thing, is win condition cards.
but wait, what about cards that make it a fucking draw, like Button of Self-Destruct?
Those cards have been eroded to where it does the damage to you before it does the damage to your opponent, so you actually lose first.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this fish just gonna constantly kick your ass?
Probably.
It's pretty hard to get a tie in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now.
Figures when you only got one level up.
Yep. And it does my whole health when it lunges. Plus.
Gotta learn how to dodge in water.
Or block.
I wondered.
I'm underwater.
So, do you remember fucking Beat 'em On?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm surprised. You know that's actually still around and it's weird now.
I know.
So is Beyblade.
Yeah, Beyblade. I still liked it even when it was like the stupid like fucking Cyber Pegasus stuff and all that.
I enjoyed G Revolution. That was
G Revolution was great.
Yeah, G Revolution was great. Best like anime format of a Beyblade.
Yeah, but I can never get the whole, oh, we've got to spin tops to save the world.
I don't know, playing card games to fight evil is better than.
Yeah, but at least there
when you dunk on the military, yes.
Yeah, Bakugan came back too.
I was gonna say, yeah, but at least there we have ancient Egyptian gods and ancient Egyptian magic are being used and abused to take over / destroy the world.
I'm taking a shot here.
20 years now, probably unversed. Probably like 20 years.
One of the Bakugan I own is called like Flame Dragos. I'm not sure. Taking a shot here.
Fuck if I know.
It's like a fire dragon, red and orange fire dragon.
I really only watched the show like with the first season.
Characters, I think.
First season was pretty good. That was like
the game was fucking weird. Like trying to actually play it was weird.
I didn't even try.
Oh, Beyblade and Beat 'em On, fucking those are old.
Metabots.
Oh god.
Oh god.
That shit was good.
Honestly, I thought it was one of the most clever twists when it revealed, like, the girl that they had been hanging out with the whole time was the undefeated, like, master, you know what I mean? And she was like, well, yeah, I've never been defeated before, I kind of, like, kick ass.
Find all of Metabots on YouTube, by the way.
Of course you can.
Well, you can literally watch all Metabots on YouTube.
Yeah, that one I believe. Like, all of those really old-fashioned 4Kids ones, like, you can also watch Fighting Foodons on YouTube.
Oh my god. Fighting Foodons was not that great of a show, but god damn that opening was catchy as all hell.
Fighting Foodons.
It's with attitude!
I love that shit.
Yeah.
It's always some fucking catchy ass theme. And that's why One Piece fans hate themselves.
I did not like the One Piece rap, but then again, I'm not a big fan of rap.
Okay, what about
One Piece, motherfucker, One Piece!
Oh no, it wasn't the Pokey rap that sucked, it was the Digi rap.
It was the Digi rap. The Pokey rap was good, but god, the Digi rap is physically painful.
I don't know, man, the whole movie was kind of physically painful.
Well,
except for the fight scenes.
Yes, it was, but to be fair, there's an honest-to-God, good fucking reason for why the Digimon movie was fucking painful.
I like that movie still to this day.
The Digimon movie
is 3
different movies chopped up and glued together after the pieces have been thrown into a blender.
Yeah, it is, and I still like it.
Well, Sonic X was good. I never watched, like, the fucking end of the series.
Are we talking about Sonic X now?
Yeah, Sonic X was pretty good. I remember
they go into
when Sonic
fucking space and the genius Fox falls in love with a goddamn plant.
Oh yeah, that was who that was.
When I was
I wouldn't know
watching,
that I was
like,
able
they
to
went all the way up to, like, Chaos.
I never actually forgave Sonic X for what they did to Emerald.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, once I actually
Emerald?
saw it for myself, I fucking hated the series and said never. Nope, I'm done with it.
Emerald was a one-off character from Sonic Battle.
He was in 3
Okay.
episodes. 4 episodes,
Never
I
played
think.
that game.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sonic Battle is
good.
great.
I played number
Never
2.
could play it against anyone though, because actually, did we ever play it against you? I don't remember.
Fuck no.
Oh yeah, I don't think we had like a working link cable that back then.
Whoa! Tails fucks a plant, apparently.
Tails tries to. It goes absolutely nowhere, and the plant dies.
Hey, I'd like to believe that Tails and the plant had some after credits action, if you know what I mean.
Nope.
Tails is a player.
Nope, we see the plants burst into flames on screen.
Oh,
All that's
so
left of
sad.
the plant is 2 little seeds. And
Well, I guess he can rub the nuts together.
And it's implied that they're just ordinary plant seeds.
Damn. If only he got to fuck that plant. Could you imagine what some sort of like Tails plant hybrid would be? Yes, he fucks the seeds!
We have already seen Chow Garden. We know what fucking monstrosities we can come up with.
Excellent. I'll take 3.
Huh, Piddler Diddler. Throw the fox in jail.
Mm.
I don't know. Sonic fandom kind of hates themselves nowadays.
Really?
So you don't have to encourage anything. They'll fight each other.
Honestly, when didn't I?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, Mania did not help that.
It's Mania.
Nope.
Now it's like, what's the point of, you know, current Sonic when Mania's fucking better?
There isn't.
Just kill off modern Sonic, make it classic Sonic, people say.
I agree so hard. Mania is so much better.
Oh, you've tried
Although I
Forces?
recently saw a YouTube video that was Sonic 06, except it's a masterpiece. And that looked pretty good.
Well, I mean, Sonic 06 was not completed and was kind of a demo.
I was gonna say, it was more.
It was definitely
wasn't
gonna be
it more
Sonic
or less
03.
released while it was still in beta?
But it was gonna be Sonic Adventure 3.
But they more or less just shipped it off while it was in beta still.
Something like that.
You know, I don't even
kind
want
of
to
just,
know.
like,
It's just a clusterfuck that I'm surprised somebody actually, like, formed into a good game.
I wanna eat something.
I'm gonna go
Holy
with you talking
shit,
about
I'm gonna
like the
eat
fucking
something.
thing you're talking about.
What'd
Not
you say?
the game itself. I'm gonna go with you talking about like whatever video you watch, not the game itself, huh?
No, the video I watched was by the creators, and they like took Sonic 06 and put it on the PC and then made it an excellent game. Like everything is different, you know what I mean? Like they restructured the whole game top to up, and it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in fucking Sonic 06. Like, when you fight Silver, he can actually send you out of the skybox and into, like, actual space.
Yep.
Yeah, no bugs.
Silver himself was really fucking full of bugs with how his shit worked, because, you know, it's telekinesis. But
Hey
it's like, you
man,
press the
I
trigger
couldn't
once,
play the game.
telekinesis.
Like, it's infamy made it to where I just chose never to play it.
I mean, is the new movie supposed to have quality? Because I'm not exactly impressed by it. It looks pretty awful, but
I'm not.
yeah,
gonna
it's just
take it.
me.
I watched one. I
I
didn't
do
even actually
know one
watch
thing,
the
and I'm
trailer
pretty
ones,
sure I'm
and
true.
I'm not watching it. I already knew
I
I
liked
wasn't gonna
Game
watch
Theory's
true
video
here.
on the trailer. That was pretty good.
I
Jim
did
Carrey's
do
gonna
that.
carry the movie. Jim
Of
Carrey
course,
is gonna
Jim
fucking
Carrey's gonna fucking
the
carry the
movie.
goddamn movie. It's motherfucking Jim Carrey.
I don't know. Sega does like fucking.
Issue is
Sega's...
how bad the script is gonna be. Because
Actually, I don't know.
even
How
Jim
hands-on
Carrey
do you
can't
think
save.
Sega is on Atlas there, Code?
What now?
Honestly,
Sega
sell
has, like, any
Sega.
hands
I
on
mean,
Atlas or no?
Sega should sell Sonic to fucking Christian Whitehead. Just let him do it from now on.
He's part of the team now, though. Not Sonic team, but like the fucking one that made Mania.
Yeah.
He's part of Sega now.
That's
Because
fine.
I
Just
actually
give
do
him all
want
the
to see a
projects going
good
forward.
modern Sonic game. You don't
I
He
need
could
didn't wanna
probably
make
make a
that
good
joke.
modern Sonic game.
Yes, I
And
didn't want
out
to
of-
make the joke.
the fucking enormous cast that appears in modern Sonic. You don't
explains
need
a lot.
everybody. You don't need everybody. In fact, let's actually do something that has some serious consequences. So let's kill off Big the Cat and well, that's actually going to be a benefit. But let's kill off some characters. Let's
You
say
know,
that-
with Sega being extremely hands-off with Atlas, that's probably why we got so many memorable RPGs from Atlas.
Well, they only recently bought it,
I
I
was
think,
gonna
like a
say,
couple years ago.
It was only recently.
The only thing they would have been able to change was 5, and I think some of the ones for 3DS.
Okay, in that case, then, you know.
I was gonna say,
I
And it
stand
doesn't really
corrected.
seem like they changed anything
I
in
don't
5.
remember if it was around PQ or I know it was before P5, but I couldn't remember if it was before PQ or not.
Everyone loves Big now because it's a meme. That's kind of what happens when you're a meme.
Yeah, well,
Still
I want
don't
him to
like
die
Big
on
the Cat.
screen.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like
How do you
Big
think
the
Shrek
Cat.
gets
Fuck
so
that
popular?
cat.
Let's kill off Big. Okay. You know what?
Shrek was always popular.
I know Shrek was always popular,
Guys,
but like the meme
guys,
side. Not
a
fucking
serious
good at all.
talk. Serious talk right now. We've got to kill
shit.
off some of the modern Sonic's list of friends.
We're getting
Chaotix.
rid of any
But-
meathead form of Sonic. I mean,
But
There's a but.
we cannot kill, Tails, Knuckles, and we're gonna give, instead of classic Amy Rose, we're gonna give her the personality she has. We're gonna give her Sonic Boom Amy Rose's personality, so she's actually not just another fucking annoyance.
I don't know what Sonic Boom Amy's
Actually
personality is like.
Actually competent and really likable.
Wow, surprising? You said
I
something
know.
good about Sonic Boom. Oh my god, yeah, let's keep that Amy.
Yeah, we get that Amy. We have to kill off some of the
Yeah,
cast.
I agree with kill.
She earns
fucking
respect for
Chaotix.
being the only redeemable thing out of that series.
I say kill Chaotix, Big the Cat, and
Only
Creamy
the
Rabbit. There you go.
fucking cartoon.
Agreed,
though.
kill Chaotix. We can
Chaotix. They do
kill...
nothing.
We can't get rid of Espio the Ninja, he's too cool, but we can get rid of the Gator and the Bee that he travels
Oh yeah,
with.
definitely kill
Yeah,
Charmy.
they do.
So we're all in agreement that from Chaotix only Espio lives.
Yeah,
Okay,
we can agree that.
It's got to be. This has got to happen in front of Knuckles to give him drive for the
Oh,
story.
come on.
I think I'm down with killing
I knew there
Omega
was a
too.
You know what? We'll leave Espio's fate undetermined. He might be dead, but he might have just barely got away. We'll leave it at that. We'll come back to that later. Are we? Can we agree on that one?
If we get rid of so many of these characters, we gotta figure out one Sonic character that's obscured that has not been in a game for like ever, and we gotta bring him back as well.
Yeah,
Caveat-
I don't even think they remember.
Caveat
Mighty.
is modern Sonic. We're talking
I
modern.
don't even think that Sega remembers Mighty. I know Christian Whitehead remembered Mighty, but Sega probably doesn't.
I'm pretty sure. Extend ability period over. Ooh.
I say we can bring back Mighty.
1, 2, favorite number 3. I like it. Overtime. That might be a little overpowered for what I'm doing right now, but I don't really care.
Yeah, I got a question. Is killing
Yeah.
Sonic off a good twist or a stupid twist?
Depends. Who's gonna take over for the main
I was gonna
character
say,
when
who's
he's
gonna
done?
take over for Sonic when he's done?
They don't. They just kind of Dragon Ball Wish him back to life with the
Nope.
Chaos Emeralds.
No.
No, super
every
plot
death in
armor.
this, every death in this is permanent. They are
I'm just
done.
saying, that's
They
exactly what
are
happened in
done.
Sonic
They are
06.
gone. They are never coming back.
There needs to be some finality to death.
I wanted to see what your reaction to that was, Jesse. Kind of what I thought.
Yeah, that is actually
exactly what happened in Sonic 06.
Yep.
Except for he was more along lines brought back with a fucking kiss from
Do not remind everybody of the goddamn unnecessary bestiality scene, please. Thank you.
It should have been Amy.
It would have been okay if it was Amy.
We wouldn't have anywhere near as much of a problem if it was Amy. What's more, at an earlier part of the game, there's a chapter dedicated to love, and you can just ignore it at least. He's the human, and pick Amy, and that scene happens. It's like, well, this is kind of awkward because as the player, I chose for Sonic to go with Amy instead of the human. So
There should have been another branch ending there where Amy gives a kiss to Sonic and gave us like some actual sense of normality in this goddamn series.
Perpetual 90s kid girls are gross. That is Sonic, remember?
Okay, what if you put the Archie
characters,
Archie Sonic personality in Sonic games?
Oh my god.
I blame furries on Sonic.
Like, what's your opinion on that, Code? Like, if you put the Archie comic characters in the Sonic games instead of, like, the current ones?
I'm unfamiliar with most of the Archie Sonic characters.
Oh, you'd like Shadow.
They're all badasses. Like, this would be a good thing, except it wouldn't really be a normal game. It would have to be like an RPG.
Well aware.
Yeah.
I believe that shit was cancelled.
Wait, what was cancelled?
Archie Sonic.
I think Archie Sonic, yeah. Archie Mega Man's not going on anymore either. Which sucks. It was good. I actually read that shit.
Yeah, this.
I would really like a Archie Sonic anime.
Oh, Thunderga. We got our first god.
Can't you just kill the fish now? Okay, good.
That's what I was saying. Why am I?
Yeah,
food
now
was
I'm
so
gonna look really
overpowered.
fucking. Now I'll look like I'm really far behind now.
Finally got that fish.
You know, this is gonna take you a while just because you have to collect all the fucking crabs.
Oh shit! That
is god.
And there's no way to make that faster.
It's just terrible.
What's more, that was honestly the last actual battle I'm gonna have in a while, and I've got this boost from my food for half an hour.
That's okay. Food is seriously like replaceable.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it doesn't pick up damn. It picks up fuck, but does not pick up damn, which is weird. You don't understand what I'm talking about, like, okay, top chat will put, like, anything, you know, if it's like, censored, you know? Like, it'll censor fucking other things, it'll go into live chat.
I was gonna say, I don't use top chat, I just use live chat because I curse, like, a lot.
I'm just interested to see, like, what works and what doesn't work, and it's pretty easy.
That won't work. You cannot turn Big into a badass.
Big dies horribly.
Yeah, I'm down for Big dying horribly.
I don't
so
care
much blood.
if Cream the Rabbit dies, but if she either dies or gets horribly crippled. I don't care which one happens.
If she dies, her Chow must survive, turn into a dark one, and get revenge for her.
I was gonna say, that's what then I want to happen. If she dies, her Chow goes dark, goes evil, tries to get revenge, ends up getting whooped up into the villain's plot. So now we have to kill.
Why do I feel like I've played this fan game before?
I don't know.
Like, I believe that fan game exists somewhere on fucking like online somewhere.
I don't know. I do not know, but that is a thing. If Cream dies, Cheese has to go evil and it has to end up with us physically killing Cheese.
I'm down for killing both. King J was like, can't we just kill the mom instead? And Unverse was like, we could do both. I'm down for both.
We can do both.
Yeah, we can do both.
What do you think was worse, the Super Mario Super Show or the fucking Adventures of Link?
Both.
Adventures of Link.
Suppose you'll have to do.
Oh god.
Donald, I'm aboard.
No, we just need to leave a cast of like 6. Yeah, that's all the characters in Sonic we need are like 6. We can kill everybody off. Everybody else off,
I
I mean.
already gave 4 characters we can't kill.
Exactly, so now we've got like Shadow, who's still alive, and SBO.
What's the dumbest villain Sonic's fought so far? Or the dumbest looking one?
Ooh.
Yep, have fun with that.
Oh god, dumbest looking. I'm gonna say the main antagonist from the Dark Brotherhood.
Oof, yeah, that's pretty good one.
Yeah,
pretty good one.
Yeah, I don't think I can top that. Maybe Lyric himself, like from the Sonic Boom game.
That is better. That is better than the other one. Snake Man versus Echidna Armor.
On a side note, that guy's race he's the one that built Emerald. We got a boat!
Agreed, you can't kill Silver and Blaze because they're from the future.
No,
the future.
They retconned Blaze is from the future, Blaze is from another world.
Oh, okay then.
I mean, they retconned Blaze from another world, and they made it into fucking... She's from the future, because she was from another world, not from the future.
Didn't the... Which one came first?
No,
Sonic?
remember? Soul Emeralds and stuff? Different fucking world?
I was
Sonic
asking...
Rush, that's the whole entire thing.
Yeah, I was asking which one came first, Sonic Rush or 06?
Sonic Rush.
Huh.
Okay,
06 kind of fucked with her to make it so she was like a partner for Silver. Instead of making a character, they made her. Like, kind of said like, hey, she's like from the future too now.
Hey, you know, it's not the worst thing. I mean, it's pretty fucking stupid, but it's not the worst thing. Like, the canon of Sonic is all over the place and isolated in each game.
I don't know why you follow the canon of Sonic, but you know. Each their own.
Because canon is important to me. I don't know why, but that kind of thing is.
In Sonic, I wouldn't say so, but yeah.
Depends on the source material.
There's somebody aboard.
Isn't that...
Hey,
Original trilogy
Luxord.
plus Mania, that's some good stuff right there. Archie comics, I really like finding out about the Archie comic, like characters and whatnot, like Tails' like 6 different fucking evolutions he's got.
Would Scourge work in the Sonic games?
Surprising, isn't it?
Scourge?
That they do me the honor.
The green fucking Sonic thing.
Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
It's like Sonic's rival or some shit in that whole in the Archie comics.
The time of day.
Come now.
If they started it over, they could.
Gentlemanly conversation.
What'd you say?
They can't just add them now.
It's the code.
He's just Sonic, basically.
Okay. Then... Okay, quick question. Would he work in the scenario we've set up?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Probably.
But would he be...
Could even be a villain.
Obviously, he's going to be a villain.
Yeah.
He's not coming in a hero, he's coming in a villain. My question is, would he be our main villain, or would he just be one of the higher echelon to the underlings?
Probably side.
I would say he starts off as a side villain, but Trick, he's actually going to be the final boss.
Ah, yes.
He's gonna be pretending that he was a peon.
Without honoring the rules. Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
Hey, I see an incompetent person going against Sonic a lot, and I feel like just taking that person's glory right when they're about to get defeated by Sonic and then actually posing a threat is much better.
Perhaps.
I like it when Metal Sonic does that to Eggman. You know what I mean?
Eggman actually could kill him if he, you know, would stop being Eggman for like 5 minutes.
Eggman's not gonna stop being Eggman for like 5 minutes though.
So Vanitas, are you actually getting Pokemon Sun or Moon? Sun or Moon. Fuck. Shield or Sword?
and Shield.
No, I'm not.
He was asking Vanitas.
Oh, Vanitas, I see you.
He's like a Pokemon guy, by the way.
Yes.
Because I know damn well Code's not. He's dropped off Pokemon bandwagon a long time ago.
Tell me all about
God, I wish I could still be on Pokemon bandwagon.
I mean, you totally can be using an entry price of $300 and fucking another $60.
Or they could go with the
my sanity.
Or they could go with the Switch Lite.
Let us begin.
Oh, I thought you had a Switch.
Prepare to make sail.
But Jack,
Who the fuck has a Switch then? How do you think?
Hey,
I think
Jack.
my
I do not have a Switch.
Was it King that had the Switch?
Jack, listen.
King must have the Switch.
Oh, you can't
Or he
let him
says
get
what?
his hands on that box.
Oh, it was
Do you
Vanitas that
really
doesn't have a
know
Switch. It was King that
whatever
has
it
a
is that he's
Switch.
looking for?
Let's just say there's a
Look,
potential
they're both kind of king.
No, 200.
Does I have the foggiest
200
notion
what?
why he'd covet the blighted thing?
Oh, the Switch costs $200, not $300?
Box.
I'm not sure.
More black than
Either
blue,
way, it's not worth
so,
it.
Yes.
Do you think it's the
No, I'm not buying it.
That wasn't to you though.
I'm going on the Pokemon ROM hack bandwagon. That's what I'm on. I'm on the
Oh, you
ROM
don't really
hack.
get a Switch for like Pokemon. You get a Switch because all the fucking current games coming out to it.
Basically, we need to
I
win
get a
this
Switch
race.
because they released Melee mode on the new Smash Brothers, and they transformed the gameplay into Melee again.
Incredibly, I'm doubting it.
Wow.
That's why I'm probably not gonna get one.
Damn.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've lost faith in Nintendo.
You never told me Jesse was such a Melee guy.
He wasn't
Dude,
He wasn't originally, but because he got really serious at one point.
College changes you.
He broke his controller to play better, didn't he?
I've actually went through several controllers because they just quit working, and I've also like gotten really bad hand cramps.
GameCube
Like there
controllers
was
are
a
shit.
point where I was playing too much, and like if I played for more than like 20 minutes or so, I would not be able to move my wrists. Yeah, that's when I gave up on learning how to effectively wave dash.
I kind of broke my control stick playing fucking Smash Bros. 3DS.
Love it.
Broke the control sticks and broke the LNR button.
I tell you what, man, dodge rolling, evading on attack is just so beautiful. Code can tell you, he's faced the one true Marth. He's faced me go full melee.
I couldn't do melee. I own melee. I don't think it works anymore because I got fucking scratched to shit.
Oh, you fuck!
If it still works, I'll pay you for it.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, mine got stolen.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it was very terrible.
I don't know if it really works, but I could send you it.
That and a shit ton of my other games too. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. King, just calm down.
No, they're talking about fucking a Switch right now.
Oh, a Switch? Why in the world would I want to get a Switch?
They're not talking to you, he's talking to me.
Fine! I am literally right!
Why in the world would you want to get a Switch?
Fucking fuck!
What?
Fucking fuck!
You actually lost.
Yes, I did! Because
That's
That's
awesome.
the truth. What King just said is the truth. They're so hard to find right now.
Lost! Because it would not let me turn left like I was trying to, so I just kept on going straight, so like, oh, you cannot go travel any further. Oh, you lost the
thing
race.
is, most GameCube games are stupid expensive nowadays for some reason.
Well, it's because
I walk
copyright
in-
protection on GameCube is beautiful. Anyway, I gotta get going, guys. I'm sorry.
I fucking walked into Disc Replay, right? And fucking... I look for a copy of goddamn Super Mario RPG.
Super Mario Sunshine?
No. Paper
That was in your door.
You want fucking $70 for this bitch. It's like, how the... Why? It's not even in good condition. It's like just fucking normal looking.
Jesus, that's bad. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys, but I do gotta get going.
Yeah, that's fine. You go then.
Alright, peace out.
Cut away, motherfucker!
I don't know, man. Breath of the Wild, new Breath of the Wild coming out on it. Hopefully it's the same engine too. I don't want. It is
From my understanding, it is going to be the same engine, but I don't know for sure if it ultimately will or not. From
You could do so much shit with that engine, though. So much shit with it, like fucking. You mess with the physics, shit's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Avoid the twister. God, what? No! 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 Okay. Okay. We're good.
You got Mario Maker 2 now.
No!
which is
No!
good.
No! 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 No!
Just
No!
fucking go through, ignore them.
Okay. 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 Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Are you fucking kidding me?
I guess Pokemon, if you give it
There!
to me. I personally don't care about Pokemon anymore.
Fuck! Welcome to the
Pokemon
club.
knows what it's done. I mean, like, you can't keep your Pokemon you raised from fucking Emerald.
Starboard side, all clear.
I don't really know. Actually, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a jobber. I guess he classifies that, right? He loses most of the time. Especially in this game.
Oh, god damn.
The game isn't
Don't
over
rip your
until
check.
it's over.
Do not rip that down. I don't want to have to deal with that shit.
Ugh.
But Joker's a cool character now, in 2 ways.
They're closing in. Come about. Make ready to return fire.
You got the fucking DC Joker, you got Atlas Joker. You got me there. I got nothing. I guess maybe the Jester from Devil May Cry. There we go.
Right there. Oh, they got close enough to hit.
Taking a shot in the dark here, but is it James?
Ah!
Let's do this.
I have reasons to say that.
Wind! Wind!
So is the HP bar for the ship just as bad?
You can fucking see it.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking watching this. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's because your Twitch name has your real name in it. Kinda common. That people do that. Mine's like fucking Moonfall Mask or some shit. I don't remember if that was from. I know
You
it has
got
something to
really
do-
into Majora's Mask 3D.
No, I remember now. I remember now. It was at Operation Moonfall. Remember that?
No, I don't.
That was the bring. That was the like remake of Majora's Mask thing.
Oh yeah.
I think I just took the name Moonfall and put that on, like, you know, another fucking, put it on mask.
Let's do this.
A bit much, eh?
Well, I guess you can't really go wrong, because...
I guess technically, because, you know, we did magic our ship into the air so we could slam it down into the ground.
Yeah, that was actually a petition I signed, same with the one to bring Digimon to the West, and hey, I think we won with that. Right? You signed that too, you're the one who sent it to me.
I know, I am the one who sent it to you.
I think that was a petition that won.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right I want fucking Digimon in the West. Always like Digimon more than Pokemon. I will fight you on the street.
Why does he have a fucking nuke? And he teleported.
Aren't you fighting the Black Pearl? No.
No.
You're fighting the ghost ship. That could just leave, and you'll be able to fight it anymore.
Not right now. Right now it's storied that we have to fight to the death. I should probably get rid of some of his helpers right now, because I do not have a shit ton of HP.
I call flames. Keep going, Sora.
Blaze it, boys and girls! Blaze it to the ends of the earth!
Not using the tidal wave shit?
Didn't have the tidal wave proc.
Oh yeah. You were getting fucked.
Oh, you think? Fire. That I am not fully aware that I am royally getting fucked. Okay, where the hell did he go? There he is.
The Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of makes every villain besides Xehanort a jobber. Actually, I don't know, kind of Xehanort's kind of one. It was mainly just the more of like, fuck the Xehanort series, Sega, let's just play it.
Probably!
Well, I want to get to the fucking foretellers and shit.
Oh yeah!
And I'm pretty sure Square appreciated that too, because they'll be like, hey, guess what, you can make more fucking money with the phone game now. I mean, if he dies, it's gonna suck, because he has to do the whole fucking shit that over. Don't just spam shield. Because remember, you spam it, you won't be able to use it constantly.
Should be able to get that. Alright.
Good job. I can't wait for this thing to wreck you later. You're just randomly going across the sea.
Oh yeah, that's happened.
Another game it is, then.
Or the time where he literally just fucked off when you were about to kill him.
Oh yeah,
And
that was fucking great! All that goddamn damage gone in an instant because he fucking bailed on me!
I'm curious, if you die to He's or him, do you have to fight the ship again?
Pretty sure I would.
Was there any loading screen? Not a loading screen, so I like kind of like fucking felt like it was.
But then again, I'm still under the effects of my food, so I'd be surprised if I lost hard enough too, because oh hey, this food's kind of borderline busted as shit.
I don't know, the pirate's kind of a dick.
And I have, sure the pirate's kind of a dick, but I have become swords.
Was it dodge? Or guard? Because like he doesn't do either really.
Only when I remember them, which I don't remember them a lot.
Ever since I can become sword shit, he doesn't guard or block. He doesn't guard or dodge anymore.
It's true. Ever since I've got I have become
It's
sword.
more just mash the flashy effects and hope for the best. No.
Yep. There they are.
What pictures in the action? Can't say I have. How about if you feel like a quick noise, that's me picking a knife open.
I figured it was
That's what
either a
that's
knife or a Zippo. I don't think you have a Zippo.
I should buy one just to have, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You just have it just so I can click it. That's it.
Not just that, like more like, oh, your fucking phone dies or something, or you don't have a flashlight, you can use a lighter.
Mhm. Yeah, but I would have it just for the sake of
so you need to
it.
burn something, you got a lighter. I'm not sure what you need to burn, but yeah. Well, that's pretty fucking cool.
Well, maybe a tick's got on.
Away, but, you know.
Well, hey, maybe a tick got on you, and you got something, and to poke it with, you just need some fire.
That was the worst thing about living where you're at, fucking the ticks in the tall grass.
I have not actually encountered a tick.
Perish the thought.
You gotta live by tall grass.
Outdone.
It's because they usually go for animals more than they do people.
But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize.
And since we had like the
But I
two
neglected
labs,
to
right?
ask what it is that you
Fucking
want.
Buddy and Bear, they get ticks on them all the fucking time.
You'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack, don't tell him.
Hmm?
Really?
What now, Vinicius?
Not good.
I don't know. That happened last week. That happened because it was literally just me, Tom, and Dragon, and nobody had any fucking idea what we were gonna do because we
The
literally
Minecraft streams are weird.
I outwitted him.
we literally only met up like 20 minutes.
It's sad to see
barely got
Canteen following the Minecraft trend right now. Put it that way.
I know it's sad. And so, Dragon, this is your fucking fault! Fuck you, boy!
Fucking just like, ugh. Playing goddamn Minecraft. It's like been a resurgence of Minecraft for some reason.
Ow.
After him.
Nay, there's no point.
Why not?
I mean, no offense to him, but I don't like either thing he streams, Minecraft or fucking Warframe.
You'll be needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
Aye, aye, Jack.
I mean, I can go in depth on Warframe, but I'm not. We've been through that already.
That was a 2-hour conversation that literally just had me sitting here looking like the confused child. Or the dog just nodding along because he thinks he's gonna get a piece of meat afterwards.
Never mind the particulars, mate. The white crabs, savvy?
You had no fucking idea.
Yep.
Aye, aye.
Alright, there's a save point around here somewhere. I'm gonna get to that, and that's where we're gonna stop. At the white crab hunt.
12 something. At least you're not doing a white crab hunt today. That'd be fucking annoying.
Yeah, because you know
You
I'm
should
not.
still go to Fort and see if like that fruit's there.
It's not. I know. I've done that before.
Hey, I've told Code to make his own channel, and we do things, but you know.
I have my own channel.
Stubborn as Knox, this one.
I have my own channel. I don't do things on it.
Yeah, we could. We could.
I know I could, but that's not why I made it.
Well, you made it for that one fucking, Let's Play of Battle Network and never actually did.
No, I didn't. I had that channel long before that. The channel was so I could, you know, actually just as coherently follow some shit.
I mean, the channel's kind of like, you need it to function on YouTube.
Yeah. Back in
I guarantee Code B is typing though.
Nice picture, Sora. Yeah.
So they'd be calling you Ergo.
Yep.
Where's Zeta?
I don't care which one. Hell. Oh, just call it.
Cannon move.
Call it Ergo Zeta. I don't give a fuck.
Over here.
You know what you should do? Get a picture of Zeta, gun him, and throw him off.
Throw Zeta Gundam into a fire.
No, I meant like throw people off like you're a Gundam fan, but you're not.
I could, but I don't want to. Wait, I think I actually do have to collect the crabs to get anywhere.
Sora, over
What, no save point yet?
I found some.
I'm still looking. I feel like burning these assholes. I feel
Probably
like
the same way I came up with Orzan or fucking Kaizen. You take two things, you mash them together, see if they work.
Actually, I just go with what sounds not completely lame at this moment. Bounce! Bounce! Fire bounce! Fire bounce! Fire bounce! Fire bounce! Fire bounce!
My Google Plus name is Zexio Zenogre. Have fun with that one.
I'm not gonna ask.
A Zenogre is a type of Zexian in Monster Hunter, which is Stygian.
I think the only active save point at the moment is the one all the way at the floor. But if it's not active,
right now.
I don't remember if any of them are active right now.
Not until you get the clear hunter crabs.
Shit.
You thought you were done, but you're not.
Guess I'm not. Well, I guess that means people are gonna be sitting here, cause I'm not stopping at 300.
Crazy bastard.
You know it. You know, it's kind of funny that you brought up the Battle Network Let's Play, considering I was having thoughts like more than 2 months ago about actually, you know, recording for that again.
If I'm ever around, I totally hang with you. But I haven't seen all of Battle Network. What, would you just do the first one, or what would you go through?
I said I'd go through the whole fucking franchise, motherfucker!
You need a better recording thing for that, but yeah, I'd totally do it.
I actually do have
like an issue.
I do have the paid version. I have the paid version now.
Kurt is kind of a pirate, but you fucking... Okay.
Dude, it's me. It's me. Somehow I would have found some way to fuck it up so badly that my computer explodes, and you know that's a fact.
And that's why you come to me, and I'll just get the file for you and send it to you. Oh, by the way, those large bodies will drop your wellspring.
Yeah, I know. If I actually could find another Moogle, I could just do the upgrade right now.
Oh, you got it. Cool.
Yeah, I picked up 2 while we were before we fought the stupid angler. Burninate the village, people! Burninate the world! Burninate everything!
And the Ishgard?
Call me Trogdor, the Burninator! Oh yeah, also I still have more I have become swords right now. Why haven't you been using that then? Shut up.
Because the timer doesn't really go off. And you don't have auto limit on.
I do have
auto
finish. I do have auto finish on. It doesn't activate if there's no enemies in the area.
Yeah, your favorite mechanic.
I bet you there's a lucky bum here.
Yeah, there is.
Hey, Goofy's into it.
It's a pain in the ass to get it. When did you get in there?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've ever seen this part of the fort.
Really? There's a lucky emblem in this part of the fort. It's a pain in the ass to get. It's on one of the cannonballs. I can't remember which one it's on, though. I actually had to crank the brightness up so I could find it. There it is. Jack, you're in my fucking way! Jack! Yes. Move! Jack! Fuck! Fuck you, Jack, not Jack. Jack. Yeah, it was all the way over here, and Goofy commented on it while we were down here.
Let's see.
I know there's a barrel stacked in the shape of one, too, and I can't remember what that's at either.
Yeah, you gotta feel sorry for poor Lulu and Opera Anima. Gets released, doesn't even have any X.
Yep.
No reason to even play the chick.
Especially considering, like, the last 5 characters who've been released all also got their EX at
Or
that
got his
same
EX as well. So I don't know what the fuck the excuse was with her.
Because Yulu's barely useful in-game, and her overdrive sucks.
I want to say that she's the only black magician, though. But then again, Spear Grid.
Spear Grid.
Spear Grid.
Especially
I remember, because I made Yuna into a black magician, and you told me to do that, and you said if you don't make Yuna your black magician, you're not gonna fucking succeed in this game.
Yeah.
You're like, Lulu's shit, don't use her.
Lulu's shit on the normal Spear Grid. Sure, she might get all the dark magic spells, but she doesn't get the stat boost she needs to make her, you know, really viable on the normal Spear Grid. The stats she would need to make her a viable character are all on Yuna's portion of the grid.
That's why you have to connect them.
Yes, and they're the furthest apart from each other.
Yep, I remembered that.
That's why
that's why you just, I think that when you were playing on my thing, you just used like a teleport to get you over to Lulu's side and just said fuck it.
Yep.
You can get back to Yuna's side whenever you feel like it.
Yeah. Yeah, you had more than one teleport, so I just went ahead and used the one to make Yuna, you know, badass.
Well, yeah, Yuna was way more badass, because in the Seymour fight, that helped a lot. Because when I used Lulu, she wasn't doing shit to Seymour, but fucking Yuna was hitting like thousands and shit.
I know!
Which is weird. Another weird way to like use magic effectively, but this is a 9. Cast Reflect on yourself and use it, and it's always max damage.
Yeah, Stoney actually is telling me about a setup where you would do 2 spells by casting Reflect on your Reflect
dual
magic
cast
on
Meteor.
yourself.
Dual cast Meteor.
Dual cast Meteor.
He was a fucking threat. Put it that way.
You will all worship and bow before the eternal Lord Fire God Vivi, or you will face his judgment.
The irony is, like, you say Fire God Vivi, but he's not actually fire, but then Opera Anima's like, yeah, he's fire now.
Oh yeah, fire! Vivi is very much fire in Opera Anima.
And I know for
and
damn
Record
sure
Keeper, and Record Keeper, do not forget. Do not forget Record Keeper.
He is in Record Keeper, he's also everything. His bursts are usually everything.
Yeah, but all of his really cool ones are fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the ones that are actually somewhat cinematic.
I think his Awakening's fire.
Oh god, yes. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all of it, out of all of BB's cinematic shit, the one I love is Magic Blade, where he and Steiner team up, and they're just look away from the explosion that the resulting explosion.
That's the Overstrike. That is the Overstrike.
I know, but it's so fucking awesome. Never, you jackass!
At least Opera Anima compared to fucking Record Keeper. Record Keeper, you have to deal with way too many fucking drops.
Yeah.
But Opera Anima, they usually will limit it to just the 3 characters in the banner.
Yep.
Off banner's very rare.
And yet, I get off banner just about all the fucking time.
Yeah, there's usually one off banner, regardless.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about a silver, off-banner silver. I'm talking about a fucking gold.
Oh, it's happened. I never got like an off-banner EX, though.
I don't think you
That's
can
never
get...
been a thing.
I don't think you can get an off-banner EX. I think those ones are just locked unless banner is active.
I believe they are. Because I think EXs are like only with their events.
Yep.
And if it's not their event, then you don't get the EX, really.
Auto kills for days. Collect the underwater crabs because I feel like being underwater right now.
You know what sucks about Twitch right now?
Huh?
You just go to Twitch homepage, you'll always have like fucking one of those cam streamers. One of those girl cam streamers as like your top recommended. Right? One of those people that like guys will pay fuck tons of money because they're too damn horny.
Well, it's not that it's not a viable option for the ladies.
Oh, it is, but like, it's just like, porn's free though.
I was gonna say, most porn is free though!
Yeah, it's like, why pay this woman who's not even showing you anything? Who's got like the personality of styrofoam.
Because they got, don't you know, because they got the personality of fucking styrofoam! The best goddamn thing to have a fucking I can't even finish this.
Hey, Brad said you were 10 crabs away.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. You know I'm going to keep... You know I'm going to keep collecting until literally the game forces me to stop.
I think it has a cutscene regardless.
Nope, because I was literally as far away from the port as I could be on shore. And it is like, hey, we're stopping you now at 500.
Uh-huh. Also, Anime and Meth are like Twitch streamers. Not fucking YouTube streamers.
Yeah, I know. I don't care if it's for my personal channel or the Can channel. I do know one thing. If I do end up streaming 7, I kind of have Meth there just because fuck you, bitch, you didn't finish this game.
7?
Yes.
Final Fantasy 7?
Yep.
The original or remake?
Doesn't matter.
I guess not. I mean, yeah, it kind of does.
Well, he was.
Because from what I've seen of remake, they're changing the shit out of it.
Yep.
I mean, they kind of have to. Because a lot of Seven's time was spent, you know, looking at a battle, like looking at being in battles and fucking, you know, it takes a while because it's all turn-based, but now you can just go up and hack the shit out of it. You know,
I was gonna say,
Kingdom
it
Hearts style.
doesn't help that... Oh, fuck. A lot of the twists everybody already knows, so... Okay, let's actually... We can do other stuff with this then.
They better not add Genesis in any way, shape, or form, though. Swear to God.
You know they're not...
Actually, I don't think they can. They can't pay for GACT.
I was gonna say, I don't think they're willing to pay GACT anymore. Which sucks, because no more Genesis. Considering in the compilation does hint at something more with Genesis taking place after Dirge.
I really doubt they're gonna go from fucking 7 to Advent Children to definitely not Advent Children.
Oh.
Fuck, not Advent.
Yeah.
But what I meant to say was Crisis Core to... Well, that would make no sense if they went to Dirge after Crisis Core. Hell, it would make no sense for Dirge in general, because Dirge is off Advent Children.
1 year after Advent Children. And yet Cloud is still being not as mopey, but for some goddamn reason, he replaced the sleeve for his Cloudy Wolf costume, even though it was only to cover up his geostigma. If I'm remembering right, because you only see Cloud one time in a cutscene, and he's kind of doing a bunch of action things, and I don't remember if we see the left side of his body or not.
My guess is that cutscene was probably taken from Advent Children. Like it fucking was supposed to be an Advent Children, but they took it out.
I doubt it because he's fighting Rosso the Crimson.
Okay. I don't know. I already like the new Cloud more.
Oh yeah. Well, of
new
course,
Cloud's good,
because
new
you know
good.
he's not Advent Children Cloud.
I do not give a fuck about how Tifa's tits look, so I don't really care on that front.
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah, it's not. Doesn't appear. I don't think it's really changed that much if you actually look at her Dissidia duodecim model.
Well, the thing is, people are actually comparing her new Dissidia NT model to the remake model and saying, why couldn't they just have the NT model?
Didn't they up her bust that, like, by 3% in the Dissidia model?
I believe so. They kind of go off the artwork.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, didn't they go more off the artwork? Because the artwork makes her chest look bigger than it actually is.
Well, the main reason they did that was like they changed her clothes in remake. Now she has like a black fucking like sports shirt or something like that underneath her white tank top. Instead, and she also has like some fucking.
I've seen. Yes, I have seen.
And I mean, their reasoning for that is to like make it so there's no jiggle physics.
Well,
which I mean, they could have just disabled jiggle physics, but hey. Not my call.
Not my call. I do know a Spark Sprawl does help with that.
And I'm pretty damn
I don't
sure
want to go into detail on why I know that.
Sports Bra or whatever, but you know.
I don't want to go into detail why I know that. We'll just go with I know that. I don't want to go into detail and leave it at that.
See, then don't call attention to yourself on that then.
I don't know why I'm calling attention to myself!
Like, no one was even
doing
that!
I know, but I keep calling attention to it, even though I don't want to explain it, so I have to stop and ask myself, what the ever living fuck? I'm calling attention to it! I don't have a fucking reason to why! I just kind of am, even though I don't want to talk about it, and I'm just going down another fucking loop!
It's the darkest timeline.
I am always the darkest timeline! And just assume if I'm involved, just assume the worst shit has happened! See?
Code secretly Lavos in disguise.
What?
That's a code secretly Lavos in disguise.
Yes, basically! Shit!
Oh, you're dead. Oh no, you died actually, never mind. You did die. You gotta do it over. No! You stupid son of a bitch.
You know what? There's autosaves and checkpoints. So
There better be.
There are. I can continue wherever the last autosave was. The autosave, I'm gonna find out where the
we'll
fuck
see
my
after
last.
this long ass loading screen.
Yeah, I get to see where my autosave was after this loading screen.
It's 0 fucking crabs.
Yeah. We'll find out in a quick moment. All I gotta do is press the button.
Come on, fellas.
Not yet. It's still loading. Now it's good.
Nope, it's 300 crabs. Okay, so I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna continue when we start back up next week. We're gonna keep on collecting crabs. Why? Because fuck you. I'm not ending that. I'm not entering that next part with 0 crabs. Yes, I know what happens.
The funny thing is that you're stuck power level.
Yeah, I know. Bye, jackasses.